This is yeah, you get one hat 2 years ago from us.
I love it.
You got it here?
I don't know where you got it. Where did you get your hat from? Oh, did I get it here? Yeah, I think there was a hat that was, yeah, it's part of my collection.
And you got it here in Czech Republic with
This
you?
is a very nice long hat. I like it. We'll try it on. It has a... That's it. Ready with the wizard is here. It fits perfectly. Thank you.
This is not like you. You got already one. This is ours.
Good job.
Sorry. So thank you for coming, and we really appreciate that you came here today, and we got just a few questions for you, and this is like big, huge fan base in Czech Republic and Slovak Republic too. So I will leave the microphone.
Hello, my name is Vladimír. To má vždycky vše. Poprosil teďka pana překladatele.
Okay.
Mám tady nápovědu, bych si nerad zapoptal. Naše pak aktuální album Astonishing je dílem, pokud mám dobré informace, tady Jordanema. A každému ale nepadlo na noty, co se týče fanoušků. Víme všichni, že je to odklon od vašeho stylu. Zajímalo by mne, když jste tento materiál předložili ostatním členům kapely, jestli ho jako přijali, nebo jestli byly nějaké neshody, tedy například, že toto hrát nebudu zpívat, nebo...
That's a long question. All right. Your newest album is a bit different from your previous albums. So when you came, you are the authors. So when you brought the music to the band, what was their reaction? How did they react to this new music?
Hello. That light is really bright. Alright, I'm good now. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for your question. And thank you for organizing this event. This is really cool. We've been coming here to Prague for many years. So it's great to be back. Yeah, when Jordan and I got together, and we wrote the music to the story. It was kind of like scoring a movie. You know, we had broken apart the story into 34 different pieces, and then we wrote each section of the music to go along with that part of the story. So when we brought it into the band...
Hold on, John.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Oh, you got to translate? Okay.
Takže keď priniesli ten nový album, priniesli ho ako príbeh a bolo to rozdelené do niekoľkých, neviem čo povedal, desiatok sekcií a teraz pracovali na muzike k tým jednotlivým kúskom príbehu postupne.
So when we actually presented it to the band, it existed as only guitar and keyboard demos with a click track and some orchestration that Jordan had done. So the guys, they really had to imagine what it would sound like, you know, because there was no drums, there were no vocals. So they approached it with a lot of faith, knowing that it was going to develop into more of a Dream Theater sound. Because at first it was really very stripped down. Just guitar, piano, orchestration, click.
Takže bolo to rozdelené na tie kúsky a keď to priniesli do kapely, tak to boli iba v podstate gitary a klávesy a s klikom. Takže zvyšok kapely si musel predstavovať, čo sa za tým skrýva a museli do toho vložiť nejaký ten svoj vklad, aby z toho vznikol potom nakoniec, že Dream Theater, tá hudba. Ďalšia otázka?
First, I love you guys.
Aký je rozdiel medzi európskymi a americkými fanúšikmi?
That's an easy question. Well, you know, we love coming to Europe because in so many places the fans are so supportive and kind of intense and into it, like here. You guys are fantastic. Of course, we have a following all through the world, and but I would say in general, the European fans are more kind of like intense about their passion for Dream Theater. And that's definitely what we feel coming to here. It's awesome.
Radi prichádzajú do Európy a že majú fanúšikov na celom svete, ale že európski fanúšikovia sú takí vážnejší, proste, že prichádzajú sa na nich.
Já jsem se chtěl teda zeptat, že po každém turné se vydává DVDčko a po turné Astonishing žádný DVDčko zatím nevyšlo, tak jestli to chystají nebo proč?
After every tour, you release a DVD, live DVD. There was no live DVD after the Astonishing, so if you plan to do something like that.
Well, maybe. Yeah, we're not sure yet. Right now, there is no plan to do a DVD because we shifted gears and now we're doing the Images tour. So I would say possibly, but probably not. But maybe.
Takže zatiaľ ten plán nie je. A potom ako skončili The Astonishing turné, tak prešli na toto Images and Words. Takže možno, ale skôr nie.
You know, usually when a rock group does these kind of like rock operas, things like Tommy or The Wall, it takes the people, the fans, a little while, maybe some years, to totally say, oh my God, this was amazing. So we hope, you know, maybe in time, the album will be even more appreciated, and then we'll do, who knows, we'll have the movie, and, you know, the Broadway show, and all those kind of things.
Že zvyčajne, keď kapely natočia taký ten koncepčný album a že ľuďom chvíľu trvá, kým si na to zvyknú, kým to strebajú, takže tomu Astonishing bude treba asi chvíľu, kým si to ľudia zvyknú, potom možno.
Hello guys, it's nice to have you here. I have a question. It's been 25 years since the Images and Words was released. How do you feel to play it after such a long time? Is it special for you?
Yeah, so I think it was a very important album for us as a band, because even though it was our second album, it was really, for a lot of people, it was their introduction to Dream Theater, and it also started our international career, because before then we didn't travel outside of the US, we didn't really tour. So after Images and Words was the first time we started touring internationally, and I think a lot of people discovered the band with that album, so we know that there's a special feeling about it. So now, 25 years later, when we play the music, for me, it feels really, I don't know, I can't explain it. It feels really special, important. The songs are still fun to play. We get to see new fans reacting to seeing the music played live that weren't there 25 years ago. And we get to see people who have been with us all that time, still there, and still really enjoying the music. So it's a very special feeling to play these songs live.
Otázka bola, ako sa cítia, ako sa teraz pozerajú po 25 rokoch na album Images and Words. John hovorí, že teda bol to druhý album, ktorý ich druhý album, ktorý ich teda dostal na to výslnie a umožnil im cestovať po svete a aj pre neho je ten album stále špeciálny. Takisto im stále priťahuje nových fanúšikov, takže je to špeciál.
Okay, hello guys, thank you for coming to Prague again. I'm sure I'm not the only one here who was liquid nitrogen experiment. So I'm really curious if you can imagine yourself participating or being a part of some similar project in the future.
Otázka je, že či sa cítia na to, že by ešte spravili niečo podobné ako bol liquid tension experiment. So, well, if you would like to do something similar, like that,
you know, everything is kind of like as time marches on, anything is possible. We don't have any plan at the moment to do anything with liquid tension, but it was a meaningful project for both of us at the time, and it actually led to my joining Dream Theater. And you know, some of you know that I had done one gig with Dream Theater, and then not joined the tour, but done 2 liquid tension albums. So yeah, I mean, anything is possible, and we're always doing interesting things on the side. So yeah, we just keep our eyes open, and who knows what can happen.
Takže liquid tension to bol album alebo projekt, ktorý viedol k tomu, že Jordan nakoniec sa stal členom Dream Theateru a že stále majú otvorené oči na podobné side projekty, takže uvidíme v budúcnosti.
Yeah. Hi. I'm a Norwegian fan that came down to Czech to see you. I'm wondering, I know you've been on tour now for the last year, but have you any plans of making any new album?
I can't hear you over the drum.
Do you have any plans of writing a new album at the moment? I know you've been on tour for a year, but yeah, you're quite busy, but I really would like to know.
Well, this year is really going to be primarily doing this Images, Words and Beyond tour. So we're going to be coming back to Europe in April and May for a second leg, and then to Asia, and then to North America. So that's going to take us all the way to winter time. So we probably won't start approaching a new album until either winter or the beginning of next year.
Otázka bola, či plánujú natáčať teraz už ďalší album. Povedal, že tento rok majú vyplnený tým turné, takže tento rok určite ešte nezačnú nič nového.
Tak já jenom spíš na odlehčení, a to odlehčení tam zdůrazním. Jestli vás to chlapí pořád, je to tak strašně baví.
Yeah, well, just, to ease the tension. Well, if you still enjoy this whole thing, if you still enjoy it.
Well, I would say the short answer is yes. And the longer answer is everybody, is an individual, and we have things we love about it, maybe things that we don't like so much. But certainly one of the best things is to feel the appreciation of people like you, and that's the reason that we kind of do what we do. We love to play music, we love to share. It's great to meet people from all around the world, and there's so many wonderful aspects of it. So yes.
Krátka odpoveď je áno, že niekedy je to horšie, ale že najlepšia vec na tom je tá spätná väzba od ľudí a to, že ľuďom sa páči to, čo robia. Takže áno.
Já bych se chtěl zeptat, jestli mají něco speciálního pro dnešní večer.
The question is if you have anything special for this evening.
Yeah, the whole show is special.
Já bych teda chtěl navázat na tu předchozí otázku, tady co položil kolega, a mě by zajímalo, co ve svém volném čase, kromě hudby, teda to je samozřejmě váš koníček, velký, ale co kromě hudby vlastně vás ještě jako zajímá, jestli tak z oblasti sportu nebo kultury, jestli sami aktivně třeba nějakým způsobem sportujete, a nebo i nějaký třeba fotbalový, hokejový klub, košíková, americký fotbal, si nevím.
Okay, if you have any other hobbies except besides music, if you do sports or whatever.
We each have our answer to that question. I hear somebody playing my keyboard. Maybe I have some competition in there. So personally, I'm very one-sided. I wake up with music, and all day long is music, and that's just my whole life. Of course, I have a very beautiful family that gets as much focus as I can give them. But within my music space, I tend to do a lot of different things. Like I have a company that makes software and musical instruments, and things like that. But yeah, always been very one-sided. Not too many. Music is my business, my hobby, and my passion. Over to you.
Just hold on. So, pre Jordana, on žije a dýcha hudbu, takže on sa ráno zobudí a proste je to hudba, rôzne veci okolo hudby. Má spoločnosť, ktorá vytvára software pre hudobné nástroje, takže pre neho je to hudba. Koníček a život.
For me, I have a few hobbies. I'm into barbecue. Let's see. The guitars I've been using for the last 17 years are Ernie Ball Music Man guitars, and Sterling Ball, who is the president, or actually his son is the president now, Sterling, who owns the company, is a competitive barbecue master. And he, hey, I hear guitar.
Hey, John! That's great.
And he got me into that hobby. And I'm also into fitness and beard care.
Takže John, pre Johna je hobby barbecue, grilovanie a potom teda starostný jezd do Prahy.
That's Matty, my tech Matty. He's a good guitar player.
Jeho technik.
Okay, so hello guys. I have a question for Joe. Just curious, how long did it take you to grow such a bird?
How long?
I started about 2 days ago.
What about Jordan?
But like what, 10 years ago? It takes a long time to grow.
Thank you very much for your music, which is very inspirational.
Does anybody play guitar? There you go. You know Mesa Boogie? That's a boogie. Sounds awesome. I wonder if Maddie realizes he was entertaining all of us. I don't think he realizes. You know, that's not a real acoustic. That's a bit, yeah. It's pretty cool, right? Go, Maddie. What song is that? I reckon.
Ešte dve otázky a...
Hello guys, my name is Jakub, for you is better Jacob. I'm your fan since 1992 when I was born, so I'm really excited to see Images and Words live today. And I want to say a really huge thank you, you let us make it happen. And I have a question for Mr. Johnem Petruccim. If there is something on the way with your solo album, because Suspended Animation was really good album.
Yeah, I put out a solo album in 2005 called Suspended Animation, and it's been a long time. I haven't really had a chance to do another one. I actually wrote a whole solo album. When I did G3 in South America a few years ago, I debuted 3 of the songs. So I have all the material. I just need to take a little bit of time off from Dream Theater so I could get in the studio and record. Now he's like, no, don't take time. See, you guys don't give me a break, that's why. But yeah, I'm going to do one, yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
Otázka bola, že či John plánuje natočiť nový solový album. Odpoveď je, že naposledy teda solový album vydal v 2005, vtedy nemal čas na natočenie ďalšieho. Pesničky má pripravené a niektoré z nich hral naživo z G3. Takže keď mu fanúšikovia dajú šancu vydýchnuť s Dream Theatrom, tak potom natočí aj ten solový album.
It's possible that it's the last question. I know how guys, I'm Marie, and I think it's hard to find a question you've never heard before. But I'd like to ask you, because you're Dream Theater, if you dream in colors or black and white, or how do your dreams influence your music and your life?
If you dream in color or in black and white, and how do the dreams influence your music?
The dreams are actually can be a very important part of the music, in the sense that in my history as a composer, there are quite a few times where I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I literally created something, and I'll wake up and I'll write it down, and then the next day I go, wow, that's pretty cool. So I'm definitely composing, in the middle of the night in the dreams, and if I'm lucky and it's good, I remember it, and sometimes that happens.
Takže áno, že často sa mu stáva, že sa zobudí v noci a to, čo sa mu snívalo, si zapíše a potom na druhý deň je teraz to nejaký song. Áno.
So thank you for everyone. And Braňo, můžeš překládat, že jsi strašně nervózní. Zda by bylo možné udělat jednu společnou fotku, tak jak jsme tady.
We would like to ask you to have a picture with all of us, all right?
Thank you for putting this on. This was very cool, and thank you guys for being such amazing listeners to Dream Theater and supporters. We really appreciate it. Thank you. So I don't know if you guys know this, but the orchestra that's on The Astonishing was recorded here in Prague.
We know.
You know that?